Hi, this is Mayor David Genshaw. We wanted to bring you up to date of what happened at our last city council meeting. We opened it up with the winners of the Christmas decorating contest. We'll put some pictures up here of the houses that won. Our city looks beautiful this year, and city council enjoys riding around and looking at all the houses. And we pick 3 winners each year. It's always an exciting time, and we're glad when they come and attend the city council meeting so we can give them their awards, and that was fun to do. We also had the FFA here at Seaford High School come at the meeting and present and sort of update the city council on what they're doing at our high school, what's happening. They handed out some vegetables they had grown and gave some wreaths. We're really lucky to have such a great group led by Mr. Coey, and they just do a fabulous job there. We were glad they were here. It was an honor to have them here. We had a public hearing at the council meeting, and that was to update some changes that are happening out at the Nylon Capital Shopping Center project. That's all coming together. Infrastructure, sidewalks are all coming forward. There was some discussion around parking based on how we, in our code department, judge how many parking spaces are needed or done on peak times. Because there'll be institutions on this site that'll have peak hours Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, but there'll also be retail, and their peak hours are typically at night or on the weekends. We're able to give some allowances on that to allow enough parking spaces to make that project go forward. So we're super excited. It's getting really, really close. Starting in January, you're going to start seeing some things happen there. But what an exciting opportunity that's coming to our town. Very grateful for that. The restrictions prohibited use ordinance came back up for discussion at this last meeting. I asked for it to come back up because there was some confusion around the last meeting we had in the motions on whether recreational marijuana sales would be allowed, if it was banned or not. So that was brought up for a discussion. There's a limited window provided by the state for municipalities to ban recreational marijuana. It's a small window of time that towns are looking at this, and many are banning. We brought it up for discussion, and unfortunately the council did vote to allow recreational marijuana. So that vote failed. It was disappointing that that's our vote, but that's what we'll work with. And so we're going to fall under the federal regulation. When they remove any kind of regulations on recreational marijuana, it then will be allowed in our city. We had the Nanticoke Watershed Alliance come here to talk about a self-service kayak rental. This is something we have been talking about having on our downtown waterfront somewhere, to allow those people who do not have kayaks but wanted to take the opportunity to explore our Nanticoke River for an hour or two, to rent one and just enjoy that time. So there's a grant available for that, and we're going to move towards having that done. We're excited about opening up the waterfront to people like me who don't own a kayak but would like to maybe go out on a nice day and enjoy it. So super excited about that opportunity coming forward. Do want to make you aware that City Hall will be closed the 22nd and the 25th for the Christmas holiday, as well as January 1st for the New Year holiday. So Seaford city offices will be closed on those days. At the end of the meeting, I also shared with council that my journey as mayor will come to an end this time. I will not seek re-election. It was an opportunity to announce now to allow people over the Christmas holiday to really think about if they're being called to run for either a city office or for mayor. I hope you'll join me in praying through this process that the right person will feel that tug on their heart and want to run for office. I know I have been blessed beyond measure, truly grateful, and feel privileged to have had the opportunity to sit in this seat and really see amazing things happen in our city. And I am just truly, truly grateful. So with that, I wish you and your families just a blessed Merry Christmas. And again, we'll talk to you in the new year, keeping you up to date of all the good things happening in your city. Merry Christmas.